Hello once again. Last time we were here, or last video, we finished the entirety of episode 1, the Enigma, and let's get started with episode 2, the Pact. I believe last time Waller dropped the big, I know you're Bruce Wayne bomb on the boat.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne. First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret.
I don't know about that.
And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know.
Exactly.
To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves. You shouldn't see me as an adversary.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you?
Yes.
I'll tell you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I understand. You think I work for you.
You're not working for me. We're working together. After all, we both want the same thing.
Do we?
Am I right?
I'm not 100% sure.
What the hell?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
That's gonna
Don't
be
divert any men,
super
Gordon.
cringy if it's gonna
I
be.
can handle the
we
arsenal
need this
call.
person this time. We need
Thank
Batman. We need Bruce.
Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege. got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck. Or keep running your mouth and maybe I'll splatter you all over the wall.
Whoa. How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Okay.
You about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right.
Let's do
I'll make it one more round. Hurry up.
The Batman.
Boss, we got company!
Oh, don't throw a dead body. Who is this?
Who are you?
A nightmare. Much like yourself. But you can call me Bane.
I never really like read the comics or anything with
A
Bane.
man cannot win a war alone.
My only experience is with Dark Rises, which is a very different looking Bane.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
I'm assuming these
I can see why Riddler
choices
wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is
Didn't-
dead. He's dead.
affect the fight.
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. And... Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
I'm like going for the ones that say goons because I don't know if taking out the population does anything. I have a feeling we're screwed now. Yeah. Is he really a true warrior if he has like the serum to beat me? You know, like shooting up some steroids so that you can be
I will
stronger?
give you a peaceful death. If you take it.
Oh, this is gonna
This
hurt.
pain you're feeling, Batman. That open. Don't let anyone fuss with the grounds.
That's fine.
Safe travels, my friends.
I don't know if anyone's gonna show up. Aw, did he die? We're gonna do Gordon.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Help. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
We have like so much blood coming from her face. I mean, we did tell her that we were loyal to Gordon, so this shouldn't be a surprise.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman. Come on, help me.
It won't move!
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off. Come on! You can do it!
It's moving!
Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. There we go.
Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
That is really unfortunate.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. They just need a minute.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. Who did this to you?
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards. You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Tell them to be careful, Jim. Don't let them take any unnecessary risks. These men are dangerous.
Montoya, update the APB information. And remind all units to proceed with extreme caution. Don't need anyone else playing hero tonight.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham. We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me, we're nothing like her. We're men of principle, who still believe in the letter of the law.
I will always have your back, Jim.
Thanks, Batman. You don't know how good it is to hear that.
I guess we made a good decision.
Thanks again for keeping me in the loop. It means a lot.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
Wait, does anyone know we have a Batcave? Because that would be an
So,
awkward
what did
sentence
I
just
miss?
to say.
Oh, I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Your partner, Vesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. The doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
No.
The blame for what happened to Avesta rests with Riddler, not you.
That's nice of you to say.
I mean, it isn't his
Look,
fault.
I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
I don't know. We're gonna
I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
we either piss one person off or we make the other happy. It's a double-edged sword.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
I like how no one's helping us, like, at all. I feel like this episode's going a lot faster than the first one. I don't know. It might just be shorter.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life.
Hasn't that happened before?
I
Oh, wait.
didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow.
Yeah. Truth.
We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
That's it?
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
I need your strength right now.
Of course. Sorry for not being my resolute self.
Oh.
We've never gone up against anyone able to cause you so much harm.
Sorry. Thought that
Waller was
the
right
nice
about one
option.
thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
So someone
Who
has
could
a
have come
medical
up with
background.
such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Okay, well, I'm gonna end this part right here. I hope you have a good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time of the day it is when you're watching this, and I hope to see you next time.